they leave the 5/16th and are about to come into the top of the lane. Let Him Fly right against the rail, stepping just off it. Attacked now by Tigre Express, and Tigre Express snatches the lead from Let Him Fly. Rosa the Warrior will come with a run on the outside, but they drive toward the furlong pole, and it is Tigre Express and Paul Francis who enjoy that lead. Rosa the Warrior left 3 lengths back. Let Him Fly has faded on the rail. High Diplomacy hunting up a minor share, and No More Deals on the extreme outside. But it is Tigre Express and Paul Francis. They lead by 2 or more and will hold it to the line. Tigre Express beats Rosa the Warrior, No More Deals, Let Him Fly, and possibly Who Done It in 5th.
They're at the top of the lane. She Who Has No Name is still in front. Prince Daniel coming forward nicely. Also on the outside, that is Last Hurrah. Empress in the Breeze is also running on right against the rail. That's Double the Catch. They're spread right across the track. Many chances here. Who do you like here? It's still in front. It's She Who Has No Name right against the rail. That's Double the Catch, and Double the Catch now hits the front. It's She Who Has No Name. Double the Catch. She Who Has No Name and Double the Catch. The race lies here. Double the Catch traveling the better. Double the Catch goes on to beat She Who Has No Name. Then comes Last Hurrah. Security Code and Empress in the Breeze back in 5th.
They leave the 3/8 now and run toward the final 5/16th. The back markers at this stage, Miracle Selection, and last of all, Modern Monarch, now beginning to make mild progress. They're coming into the top of the lane. They're into it now, and Prince Roy continues to lead them a merry dance. Costa Living needs to find maybe 3 lengths to get to that leader, but Prince Roy, under the left-hand stick, responds and continues now to open up the advantage as they flash past the furlong pole. It is Prince Roy in complete command at this stage. Costa Living, best of the rest, but Prince Roy has them all off their legs and left them all for dead. Prince Roy and Richard Henry will score comfortably in the 3rd by maybe 7 or more. Costa Living 2nd, Perfect Affair is 3rd, close between Modern Monarch and Slam Sharp.
They're coming at the top of the lane. Best Daughter-in-Law in front. Princess Rhea rushing down on the outside. Princess Rhea now grabs a hold of the lead, and it's Princess Rhea skipping away. Coming on the inside, that is a Sky Rizzy. Princess Rhea in front and not messing around this Princess Rhea. Here comes a Sky Rizzy to tackle Princess Rhea, but Princess Rhea keeps on rolling, coming to the half a furlong pole. It's Princess Rhea in front. Sky Rizzy trying to get to Princess Rhea. Princess Rhea, not today. Princess Rhea beats Sky Rizzy. Then comes a Kismet, Princess Ifia, and a baby back in 5th. That's Papa Gray.
Inside now the final 5/16th, and it is a Tornado Steel. Blood Moon chasing just to his outside. Military Light is down against the rail toward the outside. That's a Chief Dissident, but now Blood Moon picks up the lead. Chief Dissident in chase. Tornado Steel backing out into 3rd. Golden Lawyer down against the rail along with Military Light almost brushing it, but it is Blood Moon battling now for that lead with Chief Dissident on the outside. Blood Moon and Chief Dissident, they're going on. Golden Lawyer and Military Light trying to close. Blood Moon in ahead. Bob looks to have gotten it over Chief Dissident. Then Military Light, Golden Lawyer, and Tornado Steel.
So they're at the top of the lane. And on that leader, Cappuccino, just the leader, right? Make that Musquetoon. Musquetoon on that lead. Here comes on the outside and coming on. That is Donald Mighty, but it's Musquetoon making the best of the way home. Musquetoon traveling nicely, coming to the furlong pole. Donald Mighty left back along with Cappuccino, and on the rail, that's Zion's Princess. It's Musquetoon coming to the furlong, half a furlong pole with a good-looking lead, and Musquetoon and the Canterman Shane Ellis getting rid of these. Musquetoon by about 3. Last Dance runs on to be second. Then comes Donald Mighty, Zion's Princess, and K-Boy running on for 5th.
As Midnight Flight begins to tack across and may already have a narrow lead, Train of Thought is right there. These two are going at it. Train of Thought and Midnight Flight disputing that lead. A breath of fresh air left in behind them in the green cap. Undisclosed location is toward the center of the course. Over on the far side, that's a sipping on sunshine and a bold move, but it's a Midnight Flight out in front under a vigorous ride. Midnight Flight keeps on, arriving at the furlong pole with a good-looking lead. A breath of fresh air chasing. Undisclosed location is over in the center, but it's a Midnight Flight in charge inside the final 16th. Midnight Flight and terrific Tevin Foster will take it easily in the end by maybe 5, could even be more. A breath of fresh air is second. Undisclosed location is third. First Grandson, Hot Red Scammer and Train of Thought went by in a line.
They're coming at the top of the lane, and it is Bowmore still in front and traveling well, but coming on the outside. And now Nephew strikes the front. It's Nephew in front. Here comes Gervano. H2O is also coming on the premises. It's Gervano and Nephew and Gervano. Nephew still clinging to the lead from Gervano. H2O still coming on the rail. It's Nephew in front and resilient on that lead. Nirvana trying to get to Nephew, but Nephew refusing to lose today. Nephew just beating Gervano. Then comes H2O. It got tight for 4th between Fearless Vision and Miss Grove running on.
Divine Force races up next. Chem races with Sheer Delight now picking a path on the outside and making ground. The head Cornerstone races up next. Jameson, Mr. Senator in behind. Money Miser on the rail, then Stomp the Rhythm. Forget Positive ID as the field turn for home. At the top of the lane, it is a Tistock. Shane Ellis having a peep in his mirrors and changes his hold. Tistock now begins to lay out and sprinting away from them. Sheer Delight running best of the rest. Divine Force in the red in the center. The head Cornerstone on the rail, but this massive Tistock holds the lead onto the left-hand stick. Inside the final 16th, it is Tistock and Shane Ellis. They will win the Lloyd Lindbergh Lindendale Penny Memorial Trophy by 6 or more. Divine Force second. Could be the head Cornerstone third, just ahead of Sheer Delight, and Money Miser back in 5th.
Thank you for watching another video produced by the team from QuickGallopJaya.com and its YouTube channel, The Quick Galloper. Please stay on the channel for other enlightening videos on those involved in local horse racing. Please like, subscribe, and press the notification bell.